Two legends, two swords, one question. On one side, the Silver Samurai. In the glint of his polished armor stands Kinuchio Harada, hands steady on the hilt of his ancestral katana. His family name is feared in the shadows of Tokyo and respected on the bloodied floors of a dozen secret arenas. His bleed a fusion of tradition and mutant power shimmers with an energy few understand, but all dread. On the other Deathstroke, the Terminator, Slade Wilson. In the neon glow of the city's edge, he waits, his mask split between black and orange, sword glinting under flickering streetlights. Where Harada is steeped in ancient code, Deathstroke is a product of calculated violence and relentless improvement. Enhanced by science, discipline, and a strategic mind that never stops. Both are master swordsmen. Both have legends behind their names, but only one can be the deadliest. Let's draw back the curtain and step into the ring. Kinuchio Harada, the Silver Samurai, is more than a name, it's a legacy. Born into one of Japan's most formidable Yakuza clans, Harada had a blade in his hand before he could sign his name. But what sets him apart from generations of sword-bearing ancestors is his mutant ability. Tachyon field generation can channel this exotic energy through his katana, allowing him to cut through almost anything steel vaults, armored enemies, even certain mystical barriers. His style is precise, disciplined, born of ancient kenjutsu, but brutally efficient for the modern world. Enemies fear not only his sword, but his code unforgiving, yet unshakably principled. In contrast, Deathstroke brings a different flavor to the duel. Slade Wilson was reshaped by experimentation, his already formidable skills augmented to superhuman levels. His mind works at over 90% of human capacity. He reacts faster, strikes harder, and recovers from wounds no one else could survive. His swordsmanship, a mix of military precision and multiple combat styles, is only one tool in a deadly arsenal. But let's not forget what elevates Deathstroke is his adaptability. There's no opponent he hasn't studied, no tactic he will refuse, no dirty trick beneath him. He respects the art, but winning is always the goal. So what happens when East meets West? Ancient code versus relentless efficiency. In an empty Tokyo warehouse, the metal echoes of their steps set the scene. Harada bows, respecting the age-old formality before a duel. Deathstroke's nod is curt, eyes scanning for traps, hands ready. No words are needed. Silver Samurai strikes first, blade trailing a blinding arc of tachyon energy, a blow meant to end things before they begin. But Deathstroke is no stranger to the impossible. His reflexes are inhuman. The blade glances off his Prometheum sword, sparks flying, energy shearing shards of concrete from the floor. He counters with a punishing flurry low, high, unpredictable, testing every angle, every weakness. Harada is a wall of discipline, defense impeccable, sword moving as if by instinct. Minutes stretch, the air crackles with energy and sweat. Harada's style is a symphony, every movement purposeful, flowing from centuries-old tradition. But Deathstroke is chaos, harnessed reading rhythms, then breaking them, pushing the fight into the unexpected. He feints, drops gadgets, hurls knives to force the samurai off balance, but Harada adapts. Blasting shurikens from the air with razor-thin slashes, neither yields, not by skill, nor by force. But this isn't just a contest of blade against blade. It's a battle of philosophy. Harada fights for honor, each stroke is a message, precise and measured. Deathstroke fights to win. He grabs every fleeting advantage, every slip in his opponent's focus. Dirty trick or not, he seizes opportunity. There's a moment. A feint by Deathstroke, a blink in Harada's guard. A flash of mutant energy, and Deathstroke's armor sizzles, nearly sundered. But the Terminator endures, adapts, twists the tide. The duel spirals on skill against skill, mind against mind. Who is deadlier? On pure technique, Silver Samurai holds the edge. His sword becomes almost an extension of his will. It's empowered to cut through the unimaginable. In a fair match, with honor, Harada's discipline and mutant power are hard to overcome. But in a fight where nothing is off limits, where victory is all that matters, Deathstroke finds a way. His mind is a weapon that adapts, even to the impossible. He plays the long game, and he's rarely outmaneuvered. In the end, the Deadlier Swordmaster, ice and tea, just the one who cuts the deepest is, the one who survives. So whether you bow to the ancient arts of the Silver Samurai, or bet on the ruthless calculations of Deathstroke, one thing is certain: when these two legends cross blades, the world holds its breath. And somewhere, in the silent end of the duel, only one walks away. But which? That's a question not even fate is quick to answer.